Now people are making their plans to travel on the Holiday Express in Oaks Park.
Yeah, that train chugs along the Willamette River for a scenic holiday adventure. Cor Harlan is live in Portland with details on how you can hop aboard. Cor?
Boy, you're looking at the front of the train that pulls those 6 cars of the holiday train here at between Oaks Park and the Ross Island Bridge. There goes through what they call the urban wilderness area by Oaks Bottom there, all the way to the Ross Island Bridge. And boy, it is a real treat. If you have not been, this is where they house it at the Oregon Rail Heritage Museum down here next to OMSI. If you've not been down here, it's really fascinating. I'm sitting in the fireman's chair here to actually operate one of these locomotives. Takes 2 people. The guy that makes the steam, who sits in this position, which would not, I would not be a terribly good candidate for that. But the guy who's a good candidate to be the engineer over there, his name is Doyle McCormick. He's the fighting Irishman. That's what they say, right?
That's what they say.
All right. Tell me a little bit about this. This is a train that would have been very popular between San Francisco and Los Angeles in the 40s and the 50s. Yep. And you say that this train has a, and all of these trains of this era have a personality. Describe what you mean by that.
Well, every engine is different. They're like, people. I usually say women, but I can't say that now. Anyhow.
I did not say that, just for the record.
And it takes a while to get the feel. It's like an automobile. You know how to drive your car. You get in a strange car, rental car, somebody else's car. It takes you a while to get acclimated.
How many of these controls are you got your hands on when this is moving?
Basically, just 4 levers here. The big one up here is the throttle, and this is the reverser or the gear shift in a car. And these are the 2 brakes, the engine brake and the train brakes. Those are your 4 primary control mechanisms.
Well, that's pretty cool. And if you've seen Polar Express, you know what this thing is right here, right? And you pull that back, and away she goes. It's a cool movie. This is the locomotive that pulls the 6 trains of the Holiday Express, the SP 4449, built in 1941, you say. Yeah. And it is really something to marvel at. They'll get it fired up today. It actually takes 2 days to get the engine working in this and get all the steam built up enough to push the pistons up and down. But this weekend and next weekend are the final 2 weekends you can get a ride on this for a nice taste of an old holiday tradition here at the Holiday Express. Train rides between Oaks Park and the Ross Island Bridge. Jenny and Ken.
Yeah, that's a real education. I mean, you look at rail history, you're looking at the history of America, really.
Yeah, very old-timey and cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Cor.
Cool. Looking good, Cor. Hey.